What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are back with another William and Mary video. Finally, your girl has been busy with work, with life, with school, all that good stuff, but we are here to wrap up the semester. It is finals week right now, and I want to walk you guys through what doing William and Mary online for an entire semester has been like for me, my experience, what my classes were like, how instruction was different, all that stuff, so you guys can get a little bit more insight. Hopefully you feel the same way. Maybe you had a different experience if you were on campus or not, but this is what this semester was like for me. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I want to share with you guys my experience basically. So starting it off, not all of my classes were on Zoom. So I was lucky in the fact that some of my classes were straight up remote asynchronous, so I didn't have to log on to any classes for it. I just completed the work that was posted on Blackboard and took tests and all that stuff. With that being said, you teach yourself. You teach yourself a lot of the semester. Yeah, you just teach yourself. So obviously you're not getting the same instruction you would if you were on campus. A lot of the professors try to help out and do office hours. Technology has issues sometimes. It doesn't allow certain things to happen. Blackboard crashes. If you do have Zoom doesn't work. The meeting IDs don't work, whatever it is. Definitely there are some technological issues with having your entire semester online. That being said, I think that William & Mary did as best of a job that they could with everything, but in total I did end up teaching myself a lot of the things, and I do not think that the education that I got was the same as if I were to have been on campus in normal functioning life. Another thing, communication is so difficult. Without going to an actual class, you are straight up just relying on email, which a lot of the professors didn't answer emails that I sent them. You're relying, if you have group work to do, you're trying to get everyone in your group from different places around the United States or even international to work on this group project when normally you just meet up, which is also extremely difficult to do. Just having Zoom meetings, if you needed help with TAs or office hours, you obviously can't just go in and ask a question. You have to schedule a meeting. So communication is one of the hardest things with having your classes online. It's just hard to contact your professors, hard to contact other people. I'm in a different time zone. I know time zones were a huge issue for a lot of people. International students, students living on the West Coast versus the East Coast, people living in the Midwest, all that stuff. The time zones were definitely an issue. Communication was an issue. Technology was an issue. There were a lot of issues, I would say. I would say the education that I would have gotten on campus was extremely different from the education that I got this semester, but we're definitely fortunate, and I know that I am also grateful that I was able to continue and not have to take like a year off or take a gap year or take the semester off even. As for the amount of work we got, I had so much more work to do this semester. So much more work to do this semester. Also, sorry if the lighting is like weird. I'm by my window. I cannot even explain to you how many just little tasks I was given to do. So many like docs I had to fill out and send in as homework. So many little like videos to watch and respond to. So many online assignments to do. When normally in college, like we don't get a ton of homework. We have maybe one like online thing to do as homework, and then that's it. Your grade is primarily your exams and your midterms, but it was definitely weird having so much stuff to do. I was like, okay, this is so weird. And another thing is, since there was no physical class to go to, my lectures were way longer than they probably would have normally been. My 50-minute lectures, some of them were up to an hour and a half. My lectures that were an hour and 20 minutes were a lot longer than they normally were, which was very odd, and it definitely caused some issues with timing with other classes, trying to do literally 5 or 6 different things for all your different classes for different professors all at once online. Trying to get contact information from everybody was definitely a struggle, I would say 100%. Yeah, I would say definitely communication was probably the worst part of the semester, trying to like contact everybody, and obviously like teaching yourself. Self-study is also difficult. If you have a question and you don't understand something, you're kind of screwed. William & Mary also just announced that next semester is going to be the same. It's going to be half online, half in person, depending on what your classes are. As of right now, I probably will not be attending next semester either, and I will be doing everything from home again. It just works the best for my schedule. I have a job here, I work. I would prefer to stay home and live here and live a normal life rather than be in my dorm room. So I'll probably be doing the same thing next semester, but I hope to be vlogging a ton more for you guys and showing you my work-life balance, school-life balance, all of that good stuff. Okay, so major takeaways from this semester. Communication, getting everybody to talk at the same time, asking for questions, office hours, through Zoom, everything so difficult. Communication, when everything is online, is super difficult. Second takeaway, you end up teaching yourself a majority of your education that you have to do. You don't get the same education that you would if you were on campus. We pay the same price, but I don't know if that's justified. I basically taught myself an entire semester's worth of college. Also, I didn't do the greatest as if I would if I was on campus. I just think it was difficult. Understandably, it was difficult. What else? Third takeaway, technology is very helpful but can also be very difficult to work with. If stuff isn't working, your class gets canceled, now Zoom isn't working, you can't submit your document. You never know with technology, you never know with things crashing. Same thing if you're taking an exam on honor lock, you never know if that's gonna work or not. I had a couple issues with that. Yeah, another takeaway, so much more work to do. Lectures are longer, assignments, you have more of them. Just a lot more stuff to do because they're trying to give you more busy work, I believe, to like fill in the time that we're missing. And yeah, I think that's about it. Overall, I would rate this semester a 5 out of 10. You can't really do anything. Classes are harder, longer, all that stuff. It's just not normal life. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I think that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to try to post more William & Mary stuff. I know you guys like the William & Mary videos. They do really well on my channel, and I'm glad I get to help you guys out, give you my insight, all that good stuff. But that is it for today's video. Subscribe if you are not already. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Gabi. I make lifestyle, wellness, fitness, all the good stuff, all those kinds of YouTube videos, all that kind of content, and then occasionally some college videos as well, like this one that you're watching right now. But subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Gabi Burgin Fit, give this video a like, comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.